Hi everybody, welcome back to another Devblog Roundup. We're on Devblog Roundup number 6. So we're just going to take a quick look at the changes that have taken place. Mainly today we're going to focus on these balance changes, detection by planes and Santa crates. Let's start with the balance changes. So this came out some time ago, I think last week. See that Zhao's getting a buff, Talon is getting a buff, Buki, for some reason detectability decreased. Weird. Yu Yang getting a buff, many people are going to be happy about that. Forrest Sherman is getting a buff, it's still in testing. Engine boost replaced with hydroacoustic surge. Guess they figured out it wouldn't work without it. Magiri is getting some buffs here, and some less range, more speed, more detectability range, torpedo damage reduced, about 2,400. And Asian cruisers here, they all got their reloads all modified. Looks like you got a little bit reduced reload on the tier 10, a little bit more range. Torpedo reload time decreased. Interesting, more range on the landing. Kind of see that. I'll just leave this up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on to the next Devblog here, the interesting stuff. So they're talking about a new concept for detection of enemy ships by planes, new mechanics related to distance of aircraft and our allied ships. Please note this is the first test of concept, and if it successfully passes, then maybe you're fine further still. More detailed information will be published later. Any enemies detected by planes will be displayed for the whole team on the minimap. However, only allies who are within a certain radius of the squadron that has detected an enemy ship will see the actual model of the ship. As long as it does not become detected by allied ships themselves, the distance can be adjusted individually for different planes. Okay, interesting. In addition, a new consumable will be tested, a reconnaissance aircraft designed for spotting the enemy so that allies can fire. It can be deployed the same way fighters are, but instead of attacking enemy planes, it allows for nearby allies to see enemy ships it detects. The concept being tested will separate the two main tasks associated with enemy detection. Aircraft carriers will still be able to gather information about enemy movements, but the concentration of fire on the target they detect will be lower. Okay, interesting. This is the one I really wanted to get to the most, though, because this is the most important one. Find out why in a sec. So each gift contains, I think they're just talking about probably your coupons you're getting for your tier 10s here, I think. Real rewards include doubloons, coal, days of Warships premium account, camouflage signals, or one of 134 ships. You have specific chances to obtain rare share ships as well as tier 10 ships. Okay, we all knew this was coming at some point or another. I don't believe they had tier 10 ships for the last round of containers. So that's a big indicator that they're really going to push hard for more tier 10 premiums in future updates of the game, I think. I'll get to the ships list in a minute. So here's your chances for your ships. It's probably what most people care about here. Tier 5 to tier 7 on the regular Santa's gift container, the cheap ones, 2.5%. This is, let's see here. Okay, so it says 2.5% generally. Then it breaks it down even further. So out of that 2.5%, it gets broken down further to 2% for tier 5 to tier 7, tier 8 to tier 9, 0.4%, tier 10 and up, 0.1%, chance of coal 7. Kind of see that they have it rigged so that you're going to get signals most of the time or camos. Chance of getting ships is really low. Santa's gift container jacks up to 9%. This is usually the one I go for, the one that's in the middle, the Santa's Big Gift. Usually I don't go for Mega. Usually when I'm getting the containers, I would get the Big Gift because it's in the middle and it's not the most expensive, and you get some decent perks out of it. Tier 7 to Tier 9, 7%, Tier 8 to Tier 9, 1.5, Tier 10 and Rare Shops, 0.5%. We're going to take a look at what they mean by Rare Ships here in a sec. See that you get some premium time, 1%. If you get that, again, it's weighted more towards the signals and the camos. Signals and camos mostly. Your chance of getting ships is really low at that 9%. Santa's Mega Gift. This is the most expensive. They're not listing prices here, but typically Santa's gift containers, usually in past years, I believe it was $5. No, it was $2, $2, I believe. $2 per individual container. I believe Big Gift was up at around, let's say 10. Santa's Big Gift. How much were you costing per container? What was it like? I want to say it was around $6 to $7 per individual Big Gift container. I may be wrong on that. We don't have information on this year's prices yet. Mega Gift was up there. I think it was around $20 per container for this, the Megas last year. I think this had to be either 2 to 5. This was around, say, around $20 maybe, 5 of them. So it's around $4 for a container, I want to say, and then this one was around $20 for a container, I want to say. It was 10 or 20. It's been a long time since last year, of course, so please forgive me. Let's see here. Let's continue with, we might be able to find the prices for last year here. Let's see here. Warships. Santa Gifts 2020. Let's see if it shows up here. Okay, this Armor Patrol usually does a good job. Let's go here. What's the prices? This is last year's list. I'm trying to see if it has pricing information here. Santa's Big Gift. You kind of see last year's stuff right here. Trying to see the list of prices. Let's click on this purchase link. Let's see what it does. Nope, it just takes us to the premium shop. It does not list the prices. Let's go back. Let's see if this lists the prices. Yeah, you get a good idea of the prices here for the 20. This is a good way to take a look. Keep in mind that all this is from last year. This is not this year's. So okay, I'm gonna go by the crossed out price there. So if we take 5,000 doubloons divided by 20, 250 doubloons for last year's Santa's gift container. Let's calculate the Santa's Big Gift. Let's take 15,000 doubloons divided by 20. Around 750 doubloons for Santa's Big Gift last year. Last year for Mega Gift, let's take the 25,000 doubloons divided by 20. 100,250 doubloons. Keep in mind that these ships right here that I've highlighted, Nikolai, Grimcheski, Fujin, Gilio Cesare, and Kamikaze, are not going to show up in this year's containers. Let's get back to this. Alright, what was I going to say? Yeah, you got the different percentages here. You can see that your rare ships chance in Tier X is 1%. I don't care if it's 1%. This should not be in here. Seriously. But I know why they did it. It's to get you, all you mega whales, to sit here and overspend your wallets like dummies. Most of the time you're gonna get camo signals. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna sit there and touch these this year. I think I might open up the one in the middle, the big gift. I might open up some of those in a video. I don't feel comfortable opening up a bunch of mega gifts. This is the big part right here, of course. Chances of obtaining are the same for all items in group. If container drops an item from ships, you will receive ship that you do not have. Chances of obtaining ship from certain type of container, for example, Santa's big gift, never change. If you already have all ships for a particular group, the drop chances of this group are distributed between the groups of ships you do not already have in your collection. Okay. If you already have all ships from list in Santa's gift containers, you'll receive the following compensation: 250 steel for Santa Big Gift, 750 for Santa's Big Gift, 1,250 for Santa's Big Gift. Oh, jeez. I know what's going to happen. I almost can predict it in my head right now. We're going to have tons of whales going after it just for the steel. This is buyable steel. This is a big no-no. All the competitive clans and competitive players are going to be mad about this. They're going to be mad or they're going to be extremely happy. Or a mix of both, probably. Contents are determined randomly at the moment it is open on basis of chances indicated above. The stated drop chances do not precisely represent how many containers you need to open to get the items you want. This is the big cash cow for Wargaming, so of course they did this. All have guaranteed drop mechanic. If an item from ships group does not drop after you open a fixed number of containers of certain type, you're guaranteed to find an item from this group. The guaranteed drop mechanic is triggered if an item from the ships group does not drop after opening a number of times spent in a container. 99 Santa's gift containers, 26 Santa's big gift, 14 Santa's mega gift. Okay, so they're telling you right here, if you buy this many, you're going to get a guaranteed ship. If you buy this many, you're going to get a guaranteed ship if you don't have it already, if it doesn't drop by then. Guaranteed drop count of a particular group resets after an item from this group is dropped. The drop chances of all items indicated without taking this mechanic to account because it simply forces certain items to drop regardless. I already took a look at this before a little bit, but here we go. You can see that we have a bunch of tier 10s here. Oh, Smolensk too? What? Great. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tier 10s in the rare group. You'll see that Missouri is in here as well, but this is probably going to be New Missouri. Keep that in mind. John Bart, Sashi, Benham, Ustoshimi, Friesland, Alaska, Kronstadt. Man, they want people to whale hard this year. I can already tell. This is concerning, especially buyable steel. But the buyable steel does not happen unless you have all the ships from the list and all the ships from everything. Like, you have to have every ship on this list in order to get that to happen. That's going to encourage people, I think, to gamble to get all these ships. Like, for me, I don't have Marceau, Hayate, Smolensk. I don't have those three. Let's see if there's any other ones I don't have in this list. Pretty much have all these. Yep, I got these. Yep, I got all these ones too. Most people probably don't have this one in particular or this one because during the time when these two released, we had our big CC Exodus, so not too many people have these three here. If you think about it, most people probably don't have... Well, you can get Hayate now if you want for the 2 million free XP. You can still get that, and Marceau is still available, but Smolensk is not. So I don't think most people have the Smolensk. Or Smolensk for that matter. You'd have to be like a ship collector like I was for so long in order to have a chance at even getting the steel. For me, I would probably get a drop of one of these 3 ships. I would probably get the rare ship drop eventually, and these 3 would eventually drop for me, but honestly, the only ship that I think really interests me is Smalland, if I'm being honest. I don't see no USS Black in here, surprisingly. I thought they would toss that in, perhaps. Comrade, Marco Polo, and then you got your normal Prems here, pretty much. A lot of these are available in the premium shop right now, actually, that you can buy directly for purchase, which I always encourage people to do. These should all, I believe, be available for direct to purchase right now. These are the normal group. Like they said, there's no Nikolai in here. Nikolai's gone, Kamikaze's gone, so you're not going to get those ships this year. Agincourt's in here. I know some people had an interest in Agincourt because you can't purchase that one directly. Let's just take a moment to realize what the hell's happening here. They are selling not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not just 1 tier 10, but 10 tier 10s. And John Bart, Musashi, Alaska, Friesland, Kronstadt, Flint, and Nelson. Oh, come on. Are you telling me the reason they removed Nelson was just so they could stick it in these Christmas containers and get people to sit here and gamble a little bit to get it? Come on, Wargaming. Put Nelson back in the tech tree for 350,000 free XP like it used to be. I'm really not happy about this in particular. This is going to tempt people to go after these containers even more because it's buyable steel, essentially. I guess we already had that with the dockyard. Already, in a way. So the super mega rich will keep hitting all these containers so they can get their favorite steel ships. I can imagine the outrage already over this on the forums. I haven't checked them yet. I can do a quick little peeksies and see what's going on over there. I'm not going to sign in, of course. We can take a little peeksies and see if anybody's even said anything about this Devblog yet. Nope, we don't want to go to gaming guides. General discussion. Do we have any discussions about the containers yet? Smallest and Thunder and Santa crates this year. Best value for Santa crates. Nothing else about the... Nobody talking about the fact that you can get buyable steel. Okay, not much going on here. I thought that maybe somebody would have been outraged about the buyable steel, but I guess not. I suppose we can click on this and see what happens, see if they're talking about it here. Oh, nobody talking about the buyable steel section of it at all. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But for me, this is their carrot on a stick for you guys this year. This is their carrot on a stick. This is the carrot on the stick right here that's going to get so many people to buy that and all these tier 10s here. Keep in mind that some of these are actually available in-game right now for direct purchase with coal, doubloons, or steel. Not steel, I guess, but coal and doubloons for sure for some of these. Some of them are removed, but I really think that they stuck Nelson in here. It's sad that they removed Nelson. Nelson was an easy premium that a lot of people could get. for the 350,000 XP. You know what they should do? Release Nelson back in there. Put it up for direct sale. Get it up for coal. Put it up in coal. I mean, come on. If you're not going to put it up for free XP, put it up for coal in the armory. Alright, this is going to conclude my coverage of the Devblog so far. This concludes Devblog Roundup 6. Don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe to the channel for future World of Warships and Temple Run content. Thank you.